polluted water, which has only multiplied the woes for its residents. Devotees are seen taking a holy dip in Yamuna river, even as toxic foam float on it the very first day of Chhath Puja. Speaking to Times Network, the devotees claim that year after year, the government has failed to make arrangements on Chhath Puja, forcing them to bathe in this toxic water. So what we are going to do right now is actually talk about what the Delhi government has done so far. Yes, the Delhi government relented to observing Chhath Puja to begin with at the Yamuna bank earlier this month, laying down specific guidelines, designated sites to be developed by the government agencies, no one allowed to come up right up to the banks of Yamuna with puja material being offered at designated sites. Those were to be collected by municipal authorities for disposal. Devotees were actually banned from throwing puja material in the Yamuna, and no such material ideally should be merging with the river stream. So police also tasked to monitor the activities. The authorities were mandated to ensure action and that measures taken to prevent pollution in Yamuna. But in reality, what is happening? We are showing you, in fact, already the situation right now. The government of the day, of course, held meetings with community and religious leaders to ensure COVID-appropriate behavior is followed. Apparently, videography also to be done. But all of that is on paper. In reality, we see that the problems are not resolved for the citizens of Delhi. Rituals have begun. The holy dips have begun. The residents are faced with toxic foam. So let's first listen in to my colleague Shireen's report. She was right there with the devotees. Let's understand their concerns.
हाँ, देना चाहिए, बिल्कुल सरकार अच्छा बना के देना चाहिए। और क्या, ये गंदे में नहाए, इतने देख रहे हो कितना कचड़े हैं। अब क्या करो, हर एक साल में हम लोग ऐसे ही पूजा करते हैं। हाँ,
और लेकिन नहाना, ये जो रिचुअल बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे पूरा एकदम तेल जैसा हो गया है।
नेता भी तो जानते हैं ना छठ पूजा के, नेता नहीं जानता है, नेता भी जानते हैं छठ पूजा कैसे होता है।
तो आपको लगता है कि एक कोई अलग एक जगह आपको
बनाना चाहिए, एगो जगह बना के दे दो, हम ऐसे करेंगे सब दिन।
और हर साल यही हाल है, आप इसी पानी में ऐसे
नहीं है, हर साल तो साफ रहता था मैम, लेकिन अभी गंदा।
अच्छा, हर साल साफ रहता है। पिछली बार भी तो ये
पिछली बार भी वैसे था। पिछली साल तो 2 साल तो जब से लॉकडाउन लगा तब से ऐसे रहता है।
ऐसे ही रहता है। लेकिन आप चाहती हैं कि कोई अच्छी जगह हो जहाँ पे आप लोग ये पूजा करते हैं?
अच्छी जगह हो, अच्छा से हम लोग व्यवस्था हो जाए। कम से कम साल भर में यही करते हैं, तो हम लोग साल भर अच्छे से त्योहार मना लिया जाए खुशी खुशी से।
और ये जरूरी है आप लोग,
बहुत जरूरी, बहुत जरूरी।
सरकार से अच्छे से इसको बना दे कि हम लोग भी आराम से पूजा कर ले, अच्छा लगे हम लोग को भी।
क्या है यहाँ पे पूजा, यहाँ पे नहाने की कितनी जरूरी है?
बहुत जरूरी है मैम, बहुत जरूरी। कि जब तक नहाएंगे नहीं, जब तक जमुना जाएंगे तो हमारे से को शुद्ध होगा नहीं, न पवित्र होगा।
दिल्ली में पहले तो छठ को प्रतिबंधित करना, बाद में उसको परमिशन देने के बाद भी जमुना तट को प्रतिबंधित करना, ये दिल्ली में रहने वाले हजारों छठ व्रतियों के मन पे बहुत बड़ा आघात है। इसी कारण आपने देखा होगा साउथ इंडियन संस्कृति के साथ साथ छठ की संस्कृति का यहाँ परिचय हुआ। प्रधानमंत्री जी रुक करके उनको प्रणाम भी किया उन्होंने। और कल जिस प्रकार से जमुना जी पे प्रतिबंध लगाया है, वो दिल्ली के लोगों को बहुत दुख दे रहा है। मैं समझता हूं कि इस आस्था पे चोट लगाने को लोग नहीं मानेंगे, लोग जमुना तट छठ करेंगे। मैं अभी भी प्रार्थना करता हूं कि अगले एक दिन में दिल्ली सरकार इसकी परमिशन दे दे, वरना बहुत भद्दी स्थिति दिल्ली की सड़कों पे देखने को मिलेगा।
आस्था के पर्व छठ पूजा को यमुना के घाटों पर विधिवत रूप से न मनाने देना पूर्वांचलियों के रीति रिवाज पर गहरा हमला है। मैं आदरणीय उपराज्यपाल एवं दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री जी से आग्रह करता हूं कि पूर्वांचलियों को रीति रिवाज के साथ यमुना के घाटों पर छठ मनाने का अनुमति प्रदान करें। निश्चित रूप से कोरोना के नियमों का पालन भी होगा और लोग अपने आस्था के साथ जो है छठ पर भी मनाने का काम करेंगे।
So what we can clearly see, viewers, is the political class is only concerned that Chhath has to be allowed. Religious sentiments are at stake. What about health? What about safety? Now, those questions we here on Mirror Now are bound to ask. And I want to welcome our guests on the show. Anuja Kapoor, BJP spokesperson, joining us. Also, Ravi Srivastav, political analyst, joining us here on The Big Story. So, coming to you first, Anuja, you know, the fact is that You heard what Mr. Manoj Tiwari says, that how dare you ban Chhath Puja? You must allow it, must allow it. Does the BJP care what the devotees are going through now? They are facing this toxic foam. The AAP had to relent, obviously under political pressure. But who takes care of the fact that these rituals have to be done in a safe and healthy manner? It should not endanger the health of the residents of Delhi.
I think you should be asking a panelist if it is there for AAP. A very wrong question put to me.
No, I'm only
Definitely
asking
to a
you that
BJP.
you
No,
only
no, no, no.
wanted Chhath to happen
No,
come what may.
this is a
Did you
very-
raise
this is a
issues of
very-
the
no, no,
toxic foam in Yamuna, Anuja Kapoor?
No, it is
I didn't
not
hear
about
it.
Yamuna. It is not about Diwali. It is about sentiments. It is about celebrations. Doesn't this guy know, the Delhi government, Aam Aadmi Party, that he has already taken so much of crores of money on him, on Delhi Jal Board? What is Raghav Chaddha doing? Why don't you ask his resignation? Tell me, looking at this, asking me a question. Don't you think it is
No,
their
then you
duty
should
to
have
bring
raised
this
that
thing?
to begin with.
No,
I'm sorry. Manoj Tiwari is saying हम रास्ते पे आ जाएंगे. छत कैसे आप बंद कर सकते हो? Religious sentiment जुड़े हैं. मैंने नहीं सुना एक बार भी he has said that पहले यमुना को clean करिए, छत होता रहेगा. I didn't hear that. You are saying it now, Anuja Kapoor. Did you raise this issue before raising the heckles on Chhath Puja?
नहीं, listen, यमुना को क्लीन करने का ठेका सिर्फ बीजेपी का नहीं है. बीजेपी आपकी दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट में नहीं आती है. आपका काम है दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट से बात कीजिए. दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट का काम था ये काम करने के लिए. It is not about BJP. BJP is doing what they have to do. BJP is doing what they need to do.
BJP raised the heckles on Chhath Puja. BJP ensured that the devotees follow the rituals, do what they have to. BJP did not raise the issue on health and safety and cleanliness of Yamuna. I'm going across to Ravi Srivastav. Yes, Mr. Srivastav, competitive politics over religious appeasement we are seeing for a while now. The real issues on the ground for the common man. You heard the women who spoke to my colleague Shireen. And here you have Anuja Kapoor questioning, AAP is missing in action. Delhi government is missing in action.
Afrida, first of all, I think the way Anuja Kapoor responded, it is not as if she has got no responsibility towards anything happening. Now, I think the floor should be given to me. I'll explain everything.
Yes, go ahead.
No astha, no sentiment, no ritual, no emotions, no religion is above life. Life is ultimate. If they are going to compromise with the life, I think they are playing with it. First thing is, Honorable Supreme Court ordered that firecrackers should be banned across the country. In Delhi, the BJP functionaries, the leaders, they sent messages to the people that it is an attack on Hindu religion. You go and play with the firecrackers. And the people did it. Now, this is what I am asking, that once the ban has been put, the Delhi government is doing everything well within its control, its authority. If the deputy, that LG feels that it is stopped, let the LG come out and issue the orders for that.
Therefore, AAP has come under pressure and they have allowed Chhath Puja, kaam khatam. Is their job end there? Giving out this whole long list of guidelines on paper is not helping the people on the ground. The question is that mere optics is not serving the people, sir. So why are you questioning the BJP? Who's the elected government? Which is the party running the Delhi government, Mr. Ravi Srivastav?
Frida, what I want to say, all questions are asked to Arvind Kejriwal only. It is because
Yamuna River, the water, the department, the Jal Board comes under Delhi government. That's why we are asking Arvind Kejriwal, sir. Let's be very clear.
Agree. The entire this foam of ammonia, these are discharges.
Okay. Did we lose? Okay, we lost the line. I think what he was trying to say was about industrial affluents and discharges from these industries. Go ahead, Mr. Srivastav. We have you back now.
Punjab and Haryana, it is, nobody is asking a question to Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar. Nobody is asking a question to Yogi Adityanath. Nobody is asking a question to Mr. Channi. All questions are being asked.
So for the Delhi air pollution, stubble burning, neighboring states. For water pollution, again, neighboring states and their affluents. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that all chief ministers should come on board, and it is responsibility of the government at center to bring on board to immediately take measures which will stop this pollution. Whether it is the
Well,
air
what was
pollution.
the Delhi government doing all this while? Why wasn't it done already? On the day the Chhath Puja begins, when the rituals have begun, now you are saying we should have. Anuja Kapoor, respond please.
You are already speaking sense right now, and I'm really happy that you're already countering him, because this is what we are also asking, what they have been doing. The problem is not this. If I would have been in Delhi as a leading government, wouldn't they have been asking me this question? Don't they ask me this question when
No,
I'm in
but
the
you
center?
also have
So
relinquished
this
your
is where-
responsibility
no,
now.
this is
Chhath
where-
Puja hona tha, ho gaya, आपका भी
नहीं,
उधर ही
relinquish
खत्म हो जाता है. You are not taking responsibility any further for people who will now suffer after taking the holy dips in this toxic water. No, you have to answer what I'm asking you, Anuja Kapoor. Are you concerned about the health? Did you consider the health of the people when you were pitching
many
so
times?
strongly
Last time also
for
it was
Chhath
the
Puja
same
to be
thing.
held? Did
Nahi,
you
tell me
factor
one
in
thing.
the issue that Yamuna, you are coughing in Delhi? It's bad for everybody right now. But
This is what I'm
are you
saying. It is
concerned
what
about
they-
the health is what I'm asking. Please answer that part.
I'm morally concerned about all the things, but apart from being concerned, I'm also concerned about the money of the taxpayer also. Where is it going? Please tell me. Please ask them. Please ask them. Please help us also. We also want to know. Supreme Court also asked. Supreme Court even made the YMC. Tell me. YMC also asked them. Where is the money going? 5,000 crores. Where is it?
So you
Who
should
has
have
taken the
raised
money?
it in the first place
Right, this is-
before
this is-
you
where-
going
where are
ahead
they?
and
where are they
raising the heckles on Chhath Puja. These are the questions that should have come. Though that time you did not raise it. You are raising it now after the damage is done.
No, there is nothing called as now or never. It is about, we are asking the questions which needs to be asked. We're asking Aam Aadmi Party through your channel, what have they done? Where is 5,000 crores? What is Raghav Chadda doing? Ask him to resign. If he is not bothered, tell him, give Delhi to us. We will do it what it is required to do. We will do when things are we need to see. If they can't give us, provide us with the water, the ammonia water is they are providing. Yesterday also the situations were there. In last December also the situations were there. If this is what it is,
It is a perennial issue. Year on year, Ravi Srivastav, year on year. The Delhi government has been in power for 2 consecutive terms. They have seen it happening under their noses. They don't care. It's all about religious appeasement now. That is what it has come to. Both the sides, I'm sorry to say, is only pandering to the religious sentiment, even at the cost of health. Am I right in this, Ravi Srivastav?
No, Frida, I beg to differ with you. The Aam Aadmi Party never believes in the religious appeasement, because they first came out, Supreme Court banned of crackers, and Arvind Kejriwal spent 1.5 months on the TV channels to educate people, do not burn the firecrackers. And these people did it. On Chhath Puja also, the ghats were being made. Their BJP workers and their leaders, they were obstructing people, Aam Aadmi Party people, from making those proper ghats and the places for taking baths. These are the people who are the main culprit. They are the playing.
Why did you stop? Tell me why, Mr. Srivastava, why are you stopping people from taking bath? Because this what we call it as a kukarm. This kukarm of yours is going to be shown. That is why you were hiding us. That is why you were hiding the
No,
people. not to go to Yamuna.
please speak when it's your turn. I would allow Mr. Ravi Srivastav to finish, and I will give you the last word. Please complete, Mr. Srivastav.
Allow me. This is what the Astha, Vishwas, ritual and all, for which they sacrificed thousands of people for the name of Kumbh Mela. Everybody was stopping it, that it is a hazardous thing, and they did a fraud there of 1 lakh in testing done, and they had to remove 2 chief ministers in Uttarakhand. These people play politics in the name of votes only and for the particular region and community.
The party, sir, the party that you ostensibly support is also playing politics. Let's not behave holier than thou, because the point of the matter is that here it was known to everyone that this is bound to happen. There will be foaming in Yamuna when these holy dips take place. The only idea was to relent to the sentiment of the people. No one cared about the health. Right now, we are seeing what we are seeing play out is what happens every year. Anuja Kapoor, your last word on this, please.
What he has just now said that in Kumbh Mela things happened. But do you think that already we have taken down Harshvardhan ji? Ask him to take down Raghav Chadda now. Now we are asking, please take down Raghav Chadda so that we also see some things be working. I think he is not the right person to be there on the job. He's not been able to handle. For 7 years, these people are doing nothing. They're making fool out of the people. They only can make 10 crore swimming pool. Ask him to have a swimming pool of this Yamuna. Ask him. Let him make this. He cannot provide the fundamental right, water, drinking water, pure water. The people of India, they cannot, of Delhi, they cannot go and have a dip in Yamuna. They're asked to stop us. अरे ये कल की बात थोड़ी ना है मैडम, ये आज की बात है क्या?
The parties in power should have been together in this. Ideally, we would have expected the BJP and the AAP to come together in this, that since we have failed to address this river pollution issue, let's not have Chhath Puja in this manner. There can be an observation of a ritual in another manner, in a safer manner. Aam Aadmi Party that is in power in Delhi, since it failed to address the issues, the least it could have done is not allowed these holy dips in a way that people also understand that it's a health and safety issue. We leave it at that. Anuja Kapoor and Ravi Srivastava, thanks for joining us.